Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. And here's Schneider. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And it's Schneider. He's a shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Schneider. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior! Danger averted for now. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pirlo has got himself a free kick. And it's Bellingham. Chance to deliver. And he's managed to get rid. He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saliba looks to the other side. Madrid do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. That was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Pirlo. Now Salah. Now it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Picks out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Pinged towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Van Dijk. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Nice looking ball. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? Oh, what has this time, surely? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. That has been slung wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Knocks it into space. And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end? Shot, surely! Oh no, this does not look good. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid in control, and the shot! Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? He's looking wide. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Ronaldo. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rijkaard. It's Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. Now he's off and running. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Madrid with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Madrid can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bellingham, Mbappe, Hullet. And he's gone looking for safety. Pirlo. Played into space. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Saliba. Bellingham. Oh, played through for the wide man.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pirlo. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. And a chance! And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk makes the interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And back to the keeper. Salah. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, can they get him away? Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. Neuer. And it's Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. Stood up well to him there. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Gullit. And they win it back again. Pirlo. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bellingham receives it in a wide position. Van Dijk gets it away. Now it's Schneider. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just 5 minutes left. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Bellingham. Great vision. He has a look up. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and content. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And this is Sneijder. Searching pass he's played there. Played into space out wide. Now it's Sneijder. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gives it back. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Can he get onto this? Barcelona claim it back to much approval. Dumfries did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pelé picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Kadiolu. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's good play. This looks promising. And this is Cruyff. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Serginho. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neuer can get it clear. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Out again for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Cruyff. It's a searching pass. Can he get onto this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri. And Kadiolu. Valverde. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Flashes it, he rises! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Time and again they are repelled. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Schneider. Chance! Dispatched clinically. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly... Header! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Barcelona take the lead. Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in space and looking for options. Thuram with the clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shevchenko being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Kadiolu. And it's Valverde. Rodri, a searching ball out wide. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Ambitious ball here. Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. A real chance to break. Well, that looks a cracking ball, and he was quick to react.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was alert to it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some really good ball movement.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That has not gone well. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 15, Etor, el dorsal 10.
That has ended up in no man's land. Keeper's dealt with that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so...
네. 안녕하세요. 로블록스님, 안녕하세요.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Mohamed Salah promptly onto that, and that is that.
우와.
And he's intervened well there.
왜?
Messi! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Good take, and it's chance! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
This ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
turns back here, probably the best option. Neuer sends that a long way. That has not gone well. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a searching pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Now it's Rashford.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. And he decides to cross it.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Makaleli. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Great vision. It's a promising position. Can he get on the end of this? That's tidy. That is good strength. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here comes the cross. He rises! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho. Pirlo. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, and the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 9, Messi.
And the action
number
is
20,
back underway.
Rashford. Number 19, Neymar.
Serginho.
Coming on the field, number 4.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Number 21, Jan Koller. Number 11,
Oh, somewhat off target. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Makaleli. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Olise battling down that right flank. Good chance here! Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. And Sané! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Olise's a mighty effort!
Wow.
And somehow he kept it out.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Pirlo. Now it's Sané. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played out to the right. Makaleli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Out towards the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Pirlo. Brahim Diaz is having the time of his life here. Spread out to the left. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Drogba has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 37, Van de Ven. Coming on to replace him is
James.
number 27.
He's found a way through. And that interception goes for a shot! Ah! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
So is this the start of a comeback?
Joshua Kimmich.
아니 패스를
Substitutions taking place.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gnabry. And he's forced to go back. Makaleli. Out to the right. Sane looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
싸네, 무섭다.
It's been shipped out wide. Now it's Wirtz. Valverde has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Shoots! It's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made... Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Goes for the shot! And that's past the post. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Valverde.
There will be 5 minutes
Threads one in.
time.
Dink through. Now it's Wirtz. He's cut it out. Makaleli. It's Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Point-blank header!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific header! And with that, the final
와,
whistle.
너무 무거운데?
Madrid have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Swung over. It's a searching pass. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
나갔는데.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Brahim Diaz. That's the keeper's ball. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pirlo calmly anticipates, and it's with the keeper. And he's forced to go back. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale chasing after it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Serginho. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a good ball out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Looking to play him in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brahim Diaz is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Shevchenko, nicely spread. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Madrid do make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible, Peter.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well, they're the ones who can find those little pockets of space out wide or go beyond the defence on the overlap. It really opens up all sorts of options for them.
Nice looking ball. Shevchenko receives it in a good position. And he shoots! That's another chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Tries to pass it through. McTominay.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked it up out wide. And claimed it back swiftly. Long ball by the goalkeeper. All the way back. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're into the second 45. Now it's Bale. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Shevchenko! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Araujo. Thuram. And this is Bale. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. And this is Mohamed Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rijkaard makes the interception. And back to the keeper they go. Serginho. Eto'o. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
오야!
Madrid have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Over to the other side. Serginho plays a sharp little ball here. He's quick to get it clear again. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 90, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 21, Pirlo.
Maldini.
Serán sustituidos por
Played it
el
early.
dorsal 14.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
El dorsal 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 16. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Serginho in. Header! And it's come back out to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
아, 씨.
Buffon claims it, and the danger passes.
왜 저렇게 했을까?
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's judged, surely! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Madrid must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's whipped it across. Araujo gets it away. There's the shot!
뭐야. 아,
Cannavaro gets it clear. Oh, there's the clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Sneijder. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's Haaland!
와, 나이스.
He's got it all! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries to get it clear. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
예? 감소를 해버리네. 와, 지렸다 이거. 왜?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Could be danger here. That'll be a throw-in. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Yaya Toure. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to get it away. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Vinicius Junior! And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Vieira gets it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gives it back, and it's Pirlo. Otto. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Yaya Toure. Spread out to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Out to the right. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. Madrid do make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible, Peter.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well, they're the ones who could find those little pockets of space out wide or go beyond the defence on the overlap. It really opens up all sorts of options for them.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Hullet. Cross to the back post. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Thuram. And that's going right the way across. Serginho's cross. Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. Played out to the right. Otto could try cutting inside here. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. And he was alert to it. Schmeichel gets it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Saliba. Serginho might just make this. And it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Plenty to aim at here. Brahim Diaz! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Brahim Diaz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Otto getting this one clear. Played out to the left flank. Brahim Diaz. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Serginho. Fired deep to... Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindset.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That was good alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it comes. Brahim Diaz! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lobbed in behind, and he's worked it through. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Odo. That's Thuram. Drogba is herring after that one. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Odo tries making a foray down the right. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played it early. A header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Drogba. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. There's the shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 21. Pirlo.
Otto.
Serán
Otto
sustituidos por
on a strong
el
run down the
dorsal
right.
16,
That's
el dorsal
tidy.
15,
Played in deep.
Eto'o, el dorsal 14, Sneijder.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Schneider gets a foot in here. Now it's Eto'o. Schneider.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba. Gerrard. And he has been fouled there. Seedorf. And it's Rijkaard. Neuer is the team's great visionary. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. McTominay proves just a little bit too strong. Saliba tries to clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Seedorf. Seedorf. And here's Drogba. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's being shifted off it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Gerrard. Played in by Gerrard. Neuer claims it. Safe hands. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Schneider. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pirlo. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Neuer. Pirlo. Messi. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And it's Iniesta. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. Serginho. And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Luis Suarez. Messi. Now there's and he shoots! Goal! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the keeper's got it again. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the full-backs are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Schneider. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. The ball has bounced loose now. And back to the keeper they go. Serginho. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior. Drilled in low.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mohamed Salah. Vitinha takes control of it and he's on the move. Change of plan here, perhaps.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That's been cut out, well played. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Schneider. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And claimed it back swiftly. Caceres.
미호님 안녕하세요.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
오랜만입니다.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
그냥 좀 저거 속도가 빨라진 거 공격수.
Madrid are looking to break at pace.
저는 재밌습니다.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Schneider. Pirlo. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot!
저는 재밌게 하고 있습니다.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
저는 뭐
Well, he's clearly in one of those
바뀌기
moods.
전이나
I think even he
바뀌었구나.
was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
똑같이 재밌습니다.
Valverde.
뭐
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a great pick out. Kim Min-jae deals with that comfortably. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nice touch. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's slung out wide. Neuer is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior picks out. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back to the keeper. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's good running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Eto'o. Schneider. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
75 minutes played. Now it's Neymar.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Schneider. Vinicius Junior, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Valverde. Chance! And he's straight offside.
저요? 나오는 날 다 뽑았어요. 다 제가 좋아하는 선수들이라. 또 저는 원래 이 사이드 플레이를 하다 보니까 뭐 저야 뭐 안 뽑을 이유가 없었죠. 오히려 좋죠. 도움되는 링크업이 나왔으니까.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time for
14.
changes on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal
네,
7. El dorsal 90.
기가 막히게 들어가는
El
패스는
dorsal 11.
진짜 못
El
맞게
dorsal 8.
억가로
Serán
들어가요.
sustituidos por el
근데
dorsal
막
18.
계속 그런 건 아니고
El dorsal 15.
잘 타이밍을
This
잘
is
맞춰야 되는 것 같아요.
intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
Brahim Diaz.
Vitz. Fired deep towards the back post.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Opts for safety. Serginho. Good play on the left-hand side here. 1 minute to add, according to
근데
the board.
다 좋은 것 같아요.
Vitinha. And it's Musiala. Van Dijk.
스나이더로도 좋고
And that's that.
브라임 디아스도
A draw
괜찮아요.
and a highly unpredictable one.
에투도
Their
괜찮고.
share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on,
있어야
the draw
되는데
was...
빡세네. 또? 와, 다 떴네.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Terrific header! Oh, it's come loose. The pass is intercepted. Turns and goes. Has a shot! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack.
Bullish header! He's scored! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great, and a chance! It's anyone's ball now. That's really well cleared. And it's Schneider.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adriano climbs up big. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And yes, it's him again. Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold, searching passes played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. That's an imaginative pass. Adriano, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out wide. Back towards the middle. Drogba. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got full. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and big header!
아,
He
들어갔지.
was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Salah aims beyond the defence, and this is Schneider. He's found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Schneider.
아, 비싸.
Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Knocks it into space. Real chance here. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
아, 비싸.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And this is Drogba. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
good.
mood to take any risks.
Now he's got space here. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And the half-time whistle goes. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Schneider. And it's Serginho. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
아, 나 뭐해?
And it's Azar. Knocks it out wide. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Serginho. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Now it's Schneider. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
아, 저거 왜 안 나가죠?
Hazard. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's in! And that really is so impressive. So now the difference is 3. Madrid finding their passes. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for the run. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Adriano. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time
7.
for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
14.
actually.
Sneijder. El dorsal
Serginho.
10. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 8.
Bellingham.
Serán sustituidos por
Brahim
el
Diaz.
dorsal 15.
Now it's
Eto'o.
Wirtz.
El
Oh, that's
dorsal
beautifully
18.
weighted.
El
Goes for a
dorsal
shot!
19.
아,
El dorsal
진짜
17.
That
El
should get
dorsal
the job
5.
done.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
왜 안 들어가냐?
And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Wirtz played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vieira gets a foot in here. Vieira has given away a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Eto'o looking to run onto it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Serginho. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Look at the takes a shot! And
와,
the ball's come
저걸
loose
막네.
here. Adriano. And it's Diaz. He's in a great position here. Can he finish?
아, 나
Maldini
진짜.
gets it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
아,
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Brahim Diaz. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
아, 힘이
And
없어.
what a climax we have here! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Diaz. Looking to play it
어디?
in. And Dijk with the clearance.
어디다.
And that is that.
진짜.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go
진짜.
down by the...
사람이 없나? 엄청 멀리 있는 사람인가?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. Mbappe gets into a good position. And it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Shevchenko. Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Shevchenko. And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. Madrid appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf! Now it's Van Basten. And he's worked it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's a throw-in. Salah, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Modric. Played back in, and that's and he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's a mighty effort!
Wow.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ball looks a good one. Cleared without hesitation. He's chosen to go back, out towards the flank, back into the middle. It's Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vinicius Junior, that has been slung wide. Van Bouten clears it away. Madrid do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. Look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes short and sharp. Now, can they get him away? That passing, oh, terrible pass. Oh, that shapes to shoot.
아,
He's delivered all right.
뭐 하는 거야?
Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Van Basten is onto this, and he plays one through. Can he finish? It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pirlo. Seedorf. Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. And he's had it nicked away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's been cut out, well played. Seedorf. Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. To Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
여기다 주는 거야.
Well, they could break here. And this is Van Basten. Shot could be a chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! Madrid have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And it's Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And this is Van Basten. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Van Basten. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shevchenko played out to the right. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Played in. Van Bouten is there and he can get that clear. And this is Figo. Valverde. That is a great pick out. He can get that clear. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
14.
changes on
Snake.
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal
Pass
11.
someone off target.
El dorsal
He's got
13.
away.
El dorsal
Real
21.
chance. Griezmann! And the ball's come loose here.
El dorsal
Oh, he's
18.
fizzed it forward.
El dorsal 15.
And now the breakaway.
El dorsal
Brahim
17.
Diaz.
El
Oh,
dorsal
this looks
9.
sharp.
El dorsal
Davids.
5. Cambio de jugadores.
Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Collar. That's the keeper's ball. Seedorf. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's made it. Collar! No, again, there's no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Into the last 5 minutes. Wits! Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid looking to pass their way through, and it's Bellingham. Griezmann powering forward here, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. A header! And he's there to belt it away. That's that, the end. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here. simply having no answer to a...
뭐지?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. That pass has been well intercepted. Madrid looking to pass their way through. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Pirlo, can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Mohamed Salah. Seedorf. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. And it's Pirlo. Seedorf. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, super ball! To Bale. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Tchouaméni tries to clear. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to get it away. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. He's found the way through. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Seedorf was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that could set him on his way. Is there any support? He might not need it. Let's a look and place it forward. Nicely intercepted. And it's Salah. Tries to pass it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked out brilliantly. Salah. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nakata. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that was vital. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Played into space. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Messi. That's a good ball out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh,
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. That is good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Can he finish?
와, 저거는.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser.
Hello, attendees.
I think we're in
This
for
is
an exciting second
children's
half.
announcement. Please keep
So,
your
all
eyes
square
on
at
the
half-time,
children during
each
the
side
match at all
matching the
times.
other blow for blow at the break. Madrid kick off the second half.
Coming on to replace him is number
Neuer
22.
is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that is not finding anyone. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kashima Antlers trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. And it's been played through. And he was alert to it. Seedorf. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away?
The attendance
Looking
for
for a
this match
corner.
was 29,514.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
That was not
아, 진짜.
Serginho. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. He is through here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Bale. Lovely feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Mendes. Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution.
Here's Wirtz. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Wirtz going face to face with his great rival. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
아, 진짜 바보다.
Haaland. That has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rijkaard. Serginho. He's in a great position here. Corner given.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neuer. And here's Schneider. Now there's a fine ball. Goal!
아, offside야?
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it
아,
has.
나 진짜.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Bale. Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Vinicius Junior's cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Schneider does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz. Header!
아,
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that will be it. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
힘들다. 해야 되나? 아, 씨.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Right, Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Real chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been cleared. He's had it taken off him. Serginho back in once more. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's come back to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. And the ball's gone astray. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Salah. And this is Sneijder.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No way through, so back it... It's Pirlo! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Sneijder. Great chance! And he can clear it away. Sneijder. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a one. And a shot! Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes a shot!
뭐야, 와.
Really well taken goal. Celtic are all square. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Celtic grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Celtic look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Wash.
Eto'o, nicely spread. Luis Suarez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Celtic have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Shevchenko is onto this. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off. Roberto Carlos. Throw it. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
There will be 1 minute added to
Can he get it through? And here's Suarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And we come to you now with a
So
quick
in they come
request
for the break with
support
nothing to
for our
separate them.
charity
The
fund,
score
Chance
1-1.
in Football.
And so we're off again. Pirlo. And it's Salah. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they've got rid. Ball's gone out of play. There's the crossfield ball. Salah.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho. And it's Salah. It's Salah! It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Schneider. Pirlo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plenty to aim at here. Nice control. Serginho. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now, can they get him away? Well read, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior! Suarez is onto it in a flash. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Plays it through. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Schneider!
Wow.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Eton. Number 25.
Alexander-Arnold.
Schneider. Coming on the
Brahim
field.
Diaz.
Number 7.
And it's Bellingham.
Number
Neither of
11.
these two want to come off second best.
Number 5. Bale.
And this is Eto'o.
Substitution.
Played in by Eto'o.
Well played and well cleared.
And reclaimed it in a Bellingham!
아니 저걸 와.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He
이걸
didn't do an
저기다
awful
놓고
lot wrong, did he?
Floated through. Deftly away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Up towards the flank. Owen. Can he finish?
와.
Defending of the desperate variety. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Brahim Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? And that has been cleared. Haaland!
아 진짜.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Pele getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Bale. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Bale. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
이름이 진짜.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
3 minutes added time.
Vitz, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Eto'o!
아.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vitz. Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
와
And the
진짜.
referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
이런 억가가 있나. 아.